At 51, Prince Naseem Hamed, the electrifying former featherweight boxing champion, lives a life that blends quiet luxury with the echoes of his flamboyant past. Known for his acrobatic ring entrances and devastating knockouts, Hamed dominated the 1990s boxing scene, but today, he's carved out a different kind of legacy. Let's dive into the details of his world now: his family, his marriage, his properties, his car collection, and the fortune he's built. Hamed's family is at the heart of his life. He's a proud father to 3 sons: Adam, Sami, and Sulaiman. Adam, now in his mid-20s, is making waves in the boxing world, following in his father's footsteps. He's already notched a professional win, training at McCracken's gym in Birmingham, and his debut fight ended in a swift victory, showcasing the same flair that made his dad a legend. Sami, a couple of years younger, is also stepping into the ring, working with trainer Spencer McCracken Jr. Both sons share glimpses of their lives on social media, posting about training sessions, glamorous holidays, and connections with celebrities like Ed Sheeran. Sulaiman, the youngest at around 18, keeps a lower profile, but Hamed's pride in his boys is evident. He's often seen supporting Adam and Sami at their fights, a quieter presence than the showman who once flipped into the ring. Naseem's marriage to Lavish Hamed anchors his personal life. The couple tied the knot in 1998, and Lavish converted to Islam for the marriage. Their bond has endured for over 27 years, weathering challenges like Hamed's brief imprisonment in 2005. Lavish was pregnant with their 3rd child during that turbulent time, but their relationship emerged stronger. Unlike his son's flashy online presence, Naseem and Lavish prefer privacy, living a low-key life away from the spotlight. They're a team, raising their sons and navigating the complexities of Hamed's post-boxing world, including a reported family dispute over his late parents' £12 million property portfolio. Despite the tension, Naseem remains devoted to his wife and kids, grounding himself in family values. When it comes to houses, Hamed's choices reflect both his wealth and his desire for exclusivity. He resides in Windsor, England, in a rented townhouse that backs onto Windsor Castle, a fitting spot for a man nicknamed Prince. The property, valued at around £1.4 million, places him in the shadow of royalty, a nod to the larger-than-life persona he cultivated. Previously, he owned a sprawling 10-bedroom mansion in Sheffield, purchased for £3.3 million. In 2015, he sold it for £2.35 million, taking a £1 million loss, a rare misstep in his otherwise savvy property dealings. Hamed's real estate portfolio is rumored to be worth over £70 million, built on investments he made during his boxing prime. From a flat above his parents' corner shop in Sheffield's Wincobank to homes fit for a king, his journey mirrors a rags-to-riches tale soon to be captured in a biopic called Giant. Hamed's love for cars is legendary, a passion that's both thrilled and cost him. His current ride is an electric blue Corvette Stingray, worth about £120,000, often seen cruising Windsor streets with the top down, waving to fans who still recognize him. Over the years, his garage has housed a fleet of supercars: a £200,000 Lamborghini Diablo Roadster, a £200,000 Aston Martin Vantage, and a £100,000 Ferrari 355, plus Porsches, BMWs, and Range Rovers. But his car history isn't without drama. In 1997, he walked away unscathed after totaling a £100,000 Ferrari Berlinetta F355. Less fortunate was a 2005 crash in a £300,000 McLaren Mercedes SLR, where Hamed's reckless driving at 90 miles per hour caused a 3-car collision. The accident left a Volkswagen Golf driver with severe injuries, and Hamed served 6 weeks of a 15-month prison sentence, paid over £1 million in legal fees, and lost his MBE. Today, he drives with more caution, but his love for speed remains. Hamed's net worth is a topic of debate, with estimates ranging from £31 million to £50 million. At his peak, he earned £80 million in fight purses, making him Britain's second richest boxer, before retiring in 2002 at age 28. Sponsorships with Adidas and Sony, plus a PlayStation game called Prince Naseem Boxing, boosted his income. His pay-per-view records were unmatched until 2002, and fights like his 1998 TKO over Wilfredo Vasquez cemented his marketability. However, his wealth has reportedly declined since retirement. The 2005 crash and legal battles drained millions, and a rumored £12 million feud with his 8 siblings over their parents' estate, centered on properties he funded, has added stress. Still, his property investments keep him comfortable, and he's supplemented his income with ventures like managing boxers, including Scotland's Callum Johnson. Beyond the numbers, Hamed's lifestyle reflects a man who's mellowed but hasn't lost his spark. He's no longer the brash 21-year-old who defended the WBO featherweight title 14 times or entered fights on a flying carpet. Now, he enjoys golf at Wentworth, where he's a fair-weather player and stays fit, though his brother Ali once claimed stress led to weight gain. Hamed's induction into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2015 and ESPN's ranking as the 22nd best pound-for-pound boxer of the last 25 years affirm his legacy. Yet, he's content with a quieter life, mentoring his sons and occasionally attending fights, like those promoted by his former ally Frank Warren. The 2005 crash remains a shadow. Hamed's attempt to impress a passenger led to life-altering consequences for others, and the loss of his MBE stung. But he's rebuilt, focusing on family and legacy. His sons' boxing careers are a source of pride, and Adam's romance with Gemma Owen, daughter of footballer Michael Owen, has brought Hamed back into headlines. The couple's Dubai holiday snaps sparked buzz, hinting at future family ties between two sporting dynasties. Hamed's story, from a Yemeni immigrant's son in Sheffield to a global icon, is one of resilience, even if controversies linger. At 51, Hamed lives with purpose. He's not chasing comebacks, unlike some retired boxers. "I knew when to quit," he once said, and his contentment shines through. From the Winco Bank gym, where he trained under Brendan Ingle at age 7, to Windsor's elite circles, he's navigated fame's highs and lows. His sons carry his name forward, and his property empire ensures financial security, even if family disputes simmer. Hamed's cars and homes are symbols of success, but his marriage and fatherhood define him now. So, that's Prince Naseem Hamed at 51, a legend who swapped the ring for a life of family, fast cars, and royal neighbors. From a corner shop to a £70 million empire, his stories got it all: triumphs, scandals, and a comeback through his sons. But here's the hook you won't skip. Rumors are swirling that Hamed's planning a secret return, not to boxing, but to something bigger. Something that'll shock the world and rewrite his legacy. What is it? Drop your guesses below. Hit that subscribe button and stay locked in, because the Prince's next move will leave you speechless.